Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most underrated but absolutely delicious fruits out there, the pear. You know, that sweet, juicy fruit that's perfect when you bite into it just right. Pears are part of the Pears genus and are loved all over the world. It's not just for eating fresh, but also in tons of different recipes. So, let's dive deep into the wonderful world of pears. Where did pears come from? They have ancient roots originating in parts of Europe and Asia thousands of years ago. From there, they spread across the globe. Today, you'll find pear orchards in many countries with temperate climates. China is actually the world's biggest producer, but they're also grown extensively in Europe, the USA, and South America. It's amazing how this humble fruit has traveled so far and wide. Now, not all pears are the same. You've probably seen different kinds at the grocery store. There's the classic Bartlett, which is super sweet and juicy, often used for canning. Then you have the Anjou, which is great for eating fresh and comes in both green and red varieties. The Basque pear, with its long, elegant neck and brownish skin, is crisp and perfect for baking because it holds its shape. And let's not forget the Asian pear, which is round like an apple, incredibly crunchy, and super refreshing. Each one has its own unique personality. Visually, most pears have that iconic bell shape, wider at the bottom and tapering towards the stem. Their skin can be a beautiful green, a sunny yellow, a blushing red, or even a rustic brown. When you cut one open, you'll find soft white flesh that's just waiting to be eaten. A perfectly ripe pear is a thing of beauty, glistening with juice. And the taste? Oh, it's just divine. Pears are sweet with a subtle, almost floral flavor. When they're perfectly ripe, the texture is incredibly soft, smooth, and buttery. A ripe pear practically melts in your mouth. If you prefer a bit of a crunch, you can eat them when they're slightly less ripe. Or go for a crisp variety like the Basque or Asian pear. So how do these delicious fruits grow? Pears grow on trees that thrive in cool climates. They need a period of cold weather in the winter to produce fruit in the spring and summer. An interesting thing about pears is how they're harvested. Unlike many fruits, pears don't ripen well on the tree. They're usually picked when they're mature, but still firm. They then ripen from the inside out at room temperature. Little tip. To check if a pear is ripe, gently press the neck near the stem. If it gives a little, it's ready to eat. Beyond being tasty, pears are also fantastic for your health. They're packed with dietary fiber, which is great for your digestion. A single pear can give you a significant chunk of your daily fiber needs. They're also a good source of vitamin C and other antioxidants that help protect your body. Plus, they're low in calories and fat, making them a wonderful, guilt-free snack. The health benefits don't stop there. The high fiber content helps keep you regular and can prevent constipation. Pears are also good for your heart and can help manage blood sugar levels thanks to their fiber and flavonoids. And because they have such high water content, they're excellent for staying hydrated, especially on a warm day. So how can you enjoy pears? The possibilities are endless. The simplest way is to eat them fresh, of course. They're a fantastic addition to salads, especially with some walnuts and blue cheese. You can blend them into juices and smoothies, or cook them down to make delicious jams and sauces. They're also amazing in desserts like tarts, crumbles, and poached pears. And because they're so gentle on the stomach, pureed pears are a popular first food for babies. Traditionally, pears have been used for more than just food. In some cultures, they are considered a cooling fruit, used to soothe coughs and clear heat from the body. Because they're easy to digest, they're often recommended for people with sensitive digestive systems. Now, while pears are amazing, it's good to enjoy them in moderation. Eating too many at once might cause some bloating or digestive discomfort because of their high fiber and fructose content. If you have fructose intolerance, you'll want to be mindful of how many you eat. But for most people, they are a perfectly healthy and delicious choice. Here's a final fun fact for you. Did you know that the word pear comes from the Latin word Pear? And as I mentioned, China produces over 70% of the world's pears. It's pretty incredible. So next time you're at the store, don't just walk past the pears. Pick up a few different kinds and give them a try. You might just find your new favorite fruit. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fruity facts. See you next time.